everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today's video is going to be a empties, reviews, and regrets video. I actually love doing this and I've been waiting months and months and months to do this video. So there's going to be a lot of trash we're going to be talking about today. So normally with these videos, I just like to show you all what I've used up. I also have things in here that just went bad. A lot of you have been asking me how I kind of declutter my collection when things expire. So I thought I would include some of those in here. I don't really do that too much because a lot of the things I have don't expire and haven't gone bad, but as you can see, a lot of this stuff is going to be mostly like skincare products just because I don't use a lot of my makeup products up, which is bad, I know. But a lot of these things are skincare, body care, and like hair care things, so I thought I would include them in here, as well as give you all some mini reviews on these things and if I would repurchase them or not, and if I thought they were a regret. So this isn't going to be in any specific order. I know a lot of you guys wanted to see this, and it's literally about time that we talked about my trash. I also wanted to mention there are still a lot of things that I've used up that I will kind of like mention here and there. This has been like months and months of accrued products. I kept my bag actually when I moved back down to California from Oregon, so trash has been traveling with me for a while, so I hope you all really enjoy this video. I will also leave all the product links for most of these items down below if you're interested in trying them out yourself, but if you're interested in going through my trash with me, then just keep on watching. So I actually think I'm going to start off with makeup wipes just because I have a lot of those. I really do not use makeup wipes on my face. I typically only use them on my hands when I'm doing swatches and stuff. So I went through 3 of the Kirkland's Signature Daily Facial Towelettes. This is for all skin types. I also have a couple of like the Daiso brand. These are like $1 and you get 35 sheets in here, so really good value. These were awesome. This is by Clean & Clear. This is their night relaxing all-in-one cleansing wipes. These smell amazing. I also have the Up and Up. This is like the Target brand cleansing towelettes makeup remover. Those were okay. Not my favorite, as well as the e.l.f. makeup remover cleansing cloths. I also used up an entire one of the Tony Moly ones that are like in the fresh version. I actually bought like 3 more of those for myself because I love them so much. I used them in my kit when I went to makeup school and they are fantastic. They just work so well and they smell amazing. I also have some face masks. Now I do a lot of sheet masks and stuff, so this is like just a little bit of what I've used. I just kind of kept most of the brands, but I do have so many more of these that I've used and I just tossed because it was getting to be too crazy. So the first couple that I have are actually by Bon Vivant. I have talked about this brand a couple times on my channel, so I have a couple of the ones that I've used up. I totally recommend those. I love them. I also have a couple by Skin Food. I love these as well. Skin Food, all of their products are amazing. This one is by SMP. This is the Animal Dragon Soothing Mask Sheet. They actually have like a bunch of different animals to choose from their sheet mask collection. You can find these at Ulta. I really liked it. It was very hydrating and there's a lot of serum in there if you like sheet masks like that. And probably my favorite one that I've tried. I've gone through a lot of these. I've mentioned them so many times. I love them so much. Peach and Lily, any one of the 3 sheet masks that they have by their brand is amazing. The thing I love about it the most is that it has like this jelly consistency. It's not like a fiber sheet mask. It definitely has more of a moisturizing, soothing, hydrating feel to the skin. My skin looks amazing after I use one of these and it feels so good. A couple other ones I have, these are just like Sephora ones. These are quite expensive for like what they're worth, so I wouldn't really recommend these and I wouldn't repurchase them. So I have the Lotus Mask, which is for moisturizing and soothing. I also used up the Honey Mask, which is nourishing and balancing, as well as the Rose Mask, which is for ultra moisturizing and brightening. I also have another face mask. I don't know what brand this is from. I actually got this when I was in New York in Flushing. They have so many awesome Korean shops where you can get like a bunch of good Korean skincare products for really cheap. So this one I picked up when I was in New York and I really liked it. This is the Bee Venom Blemish Mask Sheet. I also used up one of the Tony Moly 3-step like pore strip things. I do not like pore strips. I want to do a video on like DIY battle of the pore strip because I can never find like one of these that actually does work for me. So I wasn't a big fan of this. I probably would not repurchase it. This is one of the Etude House collagen eye patches. These were okay, not something I would repurchase. I also have a couple of like little samples that I got. So I used up the Skin Food Black Sugar Mask Wash Off, which I love. I love the rice one. I love the black sugar one. I also used up a couple of cleanser samples from Tony Moly. So I have 2 of the Neutral Energy foam cleansers. I would totally buy this, as well as the AC Control Acne Foam foam cleanser. I love foaming cleansers. I feel like they do so much for my skin. So if I can find them anywhere, I would definitely buy them. I also have a couple of hair products, like little samples. The first one is by Dry Bar. This is the Texas Tea Volumizing Shampoo and Conditioner. That was okay, as well as the Ion Repair Solutions Deep Daily Conditioning Mask. I use this every single time that I dye my hair. It makes my hair feel and look so much more hydrated and moisturized and smooth and shiny. I've already repurchased a big bottle of this and I would highly recommend it, and I buy this at Sally's. A couple of self-tanning products. I don't have them like actually with me, so I just thought I'd keep the packaging for it. This is the Vita Liberata Tanning Mitt. I love this. I already have a couple of backups of it. I also have the Loving Tan Tan Removing Skin Polishing Glove, which is in my bathroom right now, and I really do like it. If you are an avid self-tanner user, I would highly recommend getting a self-tanning glove that's going to help exfoliate the skin and really help take off that tan so you can put another application on. So I also used up a bunch of lashes. I actually don't use up as many lashes as you may think. I get so many uses out of my lashes because I like to take good care of them and wash them. I only used up a couple pairs, which is really good for me because I do like to get at least 15 to 25 uses out of my lashes. So the ones that you're probably gonna be able to guess that I've used the most is Goddess Lashes from Coco. These are my absolute favorites. I also have a new favorite from Violet Voss. This is the Vamptrish Lash. I love these lashes. They look very similar to the ones I'm wearing. There's a little bit more spiky and fluttery. I also have a pair of lashes from House of Lashes. These were in the style Siren, as well as my favorite style from really affordable brands. You can find this style anywhere. This is the lash style number 43. So I have a red cherry pack as well as a Miss Adoro version, and red cherry is my favorite. I do dye my own hair and I have been doing that for like 5+ years now. It's just something that is so easy for me. It's so much more cost efficient, and I do get really good salon quality professional products, so it's not going to be damaging to my hair. So the brand that I use is by L'Oreal Preference. You can buy this at any Sally Beauty store or online. Now a lot of you ask me what color I use, and to be quite honest with you all, I always change it up, but I always stick with like the dark browns with like a red or neutral undertone. I dye my hair every like 10 weeks or so. I'm like about ready to dye my hair right now, but I love the L'Oreal Preference line because they have so many different kind of hair colors as well as different bases. So the colors that I have used up are 5.1 medium ash brown with a base of blue. I also have the number 4 dark brown with a neutral base. The other one I've used is number 3 natural black with a neutral base, and the last one is actually part of their Mega Browns line, which I love as well. This is BR5 Mocha with a gold and red violet base. I'm actually going to try and show you all the rest of my hair products. So of course I have my Batiste dry shampoo. This is my favorite dry shampoo. I've definitely gone through more than 2. I've probably gone through 7 since I did my last one. This is literally the best dry shampoo you will ever use, especially with someone like me who works out, and I don't wash my hair after I work out all the time because I don't want to wash my hair every single day. This is just a lifesaver. I always get the one with a hint of color in the dark and deep brown. It is amazing and I cannot recommend this enough. I've also used up a bunch of different shampoos and conditioners. So the first little duo that I have is by Sexy Hair. This is the Vibrant Sexy Hair Sulfate-Free Color Lock Shampoo and Conditioner. This has rose and almond oil in it, and it's free of glutens, parabens, and salt, which is amazing. I do feel like this really did help the longevity of my color last in my hair. I would definitely recommend whenever you are shopping for a shampoo, if you do have color treated hair, you have to keep that in mind when you're using a shampoo, whether that be from the drugstore or from something more of a professional brand. So I really enjoyed this. It smelled amazing. It made my hair moisturized, and I would definitely repurchase this. The next 2 that I have are by L'Oreal. These look awful. Like, look at these. I've used them to the bits. So this is the Everpure Sulfate-Free Color Care System Volume Shampoo and Conditioner. I've gone through so many of these as well. I definitely think this is one of my favorite drugstore shampoo and conditioner like little systems, just because it's so good. It really does volumize my hair. It is sulfate-free, which is also really important, and again, it is great if you have colored hair. So I have already repurchased this. I already have like 2 more of these in my backup drawer because I love it so much. The other ones I've used are by a brand called Nioxin. Now this is a brand that is for like scalp therapy and people who have like thinning and noticeably thin hair, which is like me. I'm not like thinning, but I do have super fine hair. Like even when I move to the side, you can see my scalp sometimes on my ear, and it makes me so self-conscious. So I wanted to try this out, and I actually really did like it, so I want to repurchase it. So the cleanser was the Scalp Optimizing Cleanser for Advanced Thinning. This says it clears the scalp to reduce damage on new hair, which I really liked. I also used the Scalp Therapy Conditioner for fine hair No. number 2, which is noticeably thinning. So these actually like don't go together when you actually like buy the shampoo and conditioner. Next time Ulta has their sale going on with their hair care stuff, I will definitely be repurchasing these. Now every time I get out of the shower, I also love using styling products on my hair. So the one that I like to go in first is by Pureology. This is the Color Fanatic Multitasking Hair Beautifier. Now this has like 21 things that it says it does. This smells so good. I feel like this has made a huge difference in the liveliness of my hair, so I love this. I've already repurchased it, and I've also already repurchased this. This is the Matrix Biolage Hydro Source Daily Leave-In Tonic. This is great if you do have dry hair like me. I do have really dry kind of frizzy ends, so I do focus this on the ends of my hair. It really just does moisturize. There's aloe vera in there, which as most of you know is super moisturizing for your body, so why not use it on your hair? And then the last hair product I have is by Kenra Platinum. This is their blow dry spray. So this is like a 2-in-1 product. It is a thermal protectant, which is super necessary if you're going to be blow drying your hair or straightening it or curling it, whatever you're going to be doing on it with heat. This also cuts down your blow dry time in half. It used to take me about 25 minutes to blow dry my hair, even though it's super fine. I just have a lot of it, but now since I've been using this, it takes only about like 10 minutes, which is amazing. So if you need a time saver as well as a really good thermal protectant, I would definitely recommend this one. Next, I have the Sol de Janeiro. This is the Brazilian Foreplay Moisturizing Shower Cream Gel. I've also used up the Bum Bum Cream. I love that. It's so amazing. I love this so much. I already repurchased another one that I just needed to have it in my life. It smells good. It's super moisturizing. I've also repurchased again the Bum Bum Cream because I love it so much. It's amazing. It is pricey, but it looks beautiful on the skin, and the smell is absolutely to die for. A couple of other like bath body products. These are both by Lush. This one looks really grimy. Sorry. This is the Defluff Strawberry Shaving Soap. I don't know if I'd repurchase this. It did last me a long time, but it just didn't foam up and lather as much as I like my shaving creams and gels to do. It did smell very good, but I don't think I'll be repurchasing this in the future. This is the Dream Wash. This is one of their shower smoothies in the fragrance Dream Wash, which I really did like. It did a really good job at moisturizing my skin and kind of just like making it super soft and supple. So any one of their shower smoothies or body conditioners are absolutely amazing, and I've already repurchased this. Moving on to some more skincare products, I have a couple of like facial cleansers. So the first ones are the Garnier Micellar Waters. This is both the waterproof one as well as the like regular one. Now I used to love this until I discovered some bad ingredients in it, so I unfortunately do not use this anymore. A lot of you were actually letting me know about this with a certain ingredient, which I will leave like article links for it down below. I just want you all to do your own research and be aware of what you're putting on your skin, especially in skincare. So I really liked this product, but I will not be repurchasing that anymore, and I do not use it anymore. Speaking of makeup removers, I also used up some eye makeup remover. So I have 2 of the Neutrogena oil-free makeup removers. They just look like this in this tube. I also wanted to try out this CVS version. So this is the Beauty 360 Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. It is oil-free, and again, this is supposed to be comparable to the Neutrogena one. I do really like this. You obviously get way more in one of these than one of these, and they're about the same price. So I obviously liked getting more of it, and it was really comparable. It's not as effective at taking off everything, but I don't mind having to go back in a couple times and just removing all the excess. One of the cleansers that I actually kept and wanted to share with you all, this is by Skin Food. This is probably my favorite product from Skin Food ever, and they don't sell this on the Ulta website. I actually got this again when I went to New York in Flushing. Skin Food actually had a shop, so I stopped in there and I bought this, and I need to go online and buy so many more of these because it makes my skin feel so good, and it's again one of those like foaming washes. This is their Green Tea Bubble Cleansing Foam. Green tea is great if you have combination to oily skin, even normal skin, and you just want something to really draw out those impurities. And again, this is a foaming wash, and I feel like it just kind of like tingles the skin. It feels so good. So this I definitely need to repurchase. I love it so much. Again, one of my favorite Skin Food products ever. It's definitely this guy. I also have a couple of toners. The first one is by Neutrogena. This is their oil-free acne stress control triple action toner. This is amazing if you have acne prone skin. It does tingle on the skin a little bit. Feels kind of irritated at first, but once your skin gets used to it, it does do a really good job at controlling the breakouts before they even happen. So I've gone through a couple of these and I really enjoy it. I also wanted to try out a new one. This was by Mario Badescu. This is the glycolic acid toner, which this is actually really good exfoliating and refreshing toner if you're interested in wanting to try out one of those. This says it's really good for fine lines and wrinkles. This also helps dull and tired looking skin to just kind of feel refreshed. Speaking of Mario Badescu, I also used up one of the facial sprays with aloe, herbs, and rose water. This is the 4-ounce version. They actually now make an 8-ounce version, which is amazing, and they do sell it at Ulta. You can also buy it online on Amazon. I use this all the time to kind of set everything in place with my skincare regimen, both in the morning and at night. It smells so good. It really hydrates the skin. You can also use this as kind of like a makeup refresher. It's not going to be setting your makeup and making it last longer. It's just going to give you that boost of hydration and refreshness and make your skin feel all nice and cooling. I love this. I've already repurchased the bigger bottle. Another spray that I love, which I've already repurchased as well, this is the Pixie by Petra Hydrating Milky Mist with hyaluronic acid and black oat. This is really amazing if you have oily skin as well, because it gives you that boost of hydration, but it leaves your skin kind of feeling like a satin matte finish, which I love. I also used up the Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser. I love this not just for all of my beauty sponges, but my brushes as well, just because it's so easy to just get this little wet and swirl your brush in it. It really deep cleans and takes out everything, and I lay them out to dry overnight and they're good to go the next morning. I also used up the Nip and Fab Exfoliate Glycolic Fix Daily Cleansing Pads. I love these. I've already repurchased them. I used up a little sample of this Sunday Riley Martian Mattifying Melting Water Gel Toner. I really liked this. It was super mattifying, so I would only recommend using this in the morning. I also used up the Purelisse Blue Lotus 4-in-1 Adore Serum, which was not my favorite. I actually got this in a swag bag from Gen Beauty, and I probably wouldn't repurchase it just because it's more of a serum, and I do like more of a heavy cream under my eyes, especially at night. Another serum for the face that I love, this is by Ulla Henricks. This is the True Serum Collagen Booster with vitamin C complex in it. This is going to help brighten, smooth, and help the appearance of aging, which it definitely does. It smells delicious and it sinks into my skin so beautifully. And then probably one of my favorite products that I want to talk to you guys about. This is my favorite moisturizer ever. This is the Belif True Cream Aqua Bomb. They also have a moisture bomb and an aqua bomb. I use aqua bomb because I am more combination to oily. So this one is going to be more of a gel version. I don't know why I'm showing this to you because there's like nothing in here to show you, but this is definitely going to be more of a gel version. It's more lightweight on your skin, but it really moisturizes and hydrates my skin. So last but not least, I have my makeup products that I've used up. So the first ones I want to talk about are my sprays. So I used up the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Love this. Already repurchased it, as well as my beloved MAC Fix Plus. I already have another one that I've been using and it's already halfway gone. So I use this all the time, and I think it's a great staple for anyone's makeup collection. A couple of primers I've used up. I have the Dr. Brandt Pores No More. This was a little sample perk that I got, and I've already repurchased the full size. I also used up the Benefit Professional. This is for minimizing the appearance of your pores. A lot of people love this. I used to love this so much, but I actually don't think it does as much for me anymore as it used to. So I do not think I'm going to be repurchasing this anytime soon. I also used up the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. There's still a little bit more in here, but this just kind of got old and it started to smell funky. But this is amazing. It has coconut water in it, very similar to the Marc Jacobs Coconut Primer, but this is a little bit more affordable. And I only have one foundation that I've used up, and this is my Holy Grail foundation from the drugstore. I just love this so much. I do love a lot of other ones, but I always go back to this and compare it to this because I cannot get enough of it. This is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Normal to Oily Skin. I also have some concealers. So this one actually just went bad. So this is the MAC Mineralized Concealer in NW15. I also have the Maybelline Dream Lumi Lighting Highlighting Concealer. This was okay. Actually, definitely prefer the Wet n Wild one, which I did use up and I love a lot. This is their Illuminati Highlighting and Concealing Pen. I've gone through a couple of these, so you guys know I love it and I talk about it a lot. And then my Holy Grail concealer from the drugstore has got to be the Maybelline Fit Me as well. I've gone through a couple of these also. I use mine in the color number 10 Light. So these next few products are just products that just kind of expired and just kind of went bad. So the first ones are eyeliners. This first one is by NARS. This is their larger than life longwear eyeliner in Via Veneto, which is the black one. The Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Zero, which is just the black one. I also have one of the Tarte Enfa Eyes Smoldering Clay Liner, and this was in the color, I don't even know because it's not on there anymore, but this is just like the purpley one. I used to use this all the time back in the day. I don't even know if they make this anymore. I also have the Maybelline Line Stiletto Liquid Liner, which it sucked. I didn't like it. I already have a new one of these. This is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade, which I love. I had mine in the color chocolate. It was just time for a new one. It got kind of like gummy and gross. I also have the Duo Eyelash Adhesive in dark, as well as the Bite Agave Lip Mask, which this just got really gross. I didn't even use that much of it, which makes me sad, but it smells a little off-putting. So when it comes to my empties and my makeup makeup products, I feel like I go through the mascaras and eyebrow products the most. So the eyebrow products that I've gone through, I've actually gone through a lot more of these than I have here. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. I have mine in the color brunette. I went through like probably 5 or 6 of these. It's so comparable to the Brow Wiz by Anastasia, which I also have and I really do like, but the L'Oreal one is so much more affordable. So the Anastasia one I have is again the Brow Wiz in the color dark brown. I also have the brow definer in the color chocolate, and I really liked this at first until I discovered this, which is a total game changer for me. This was the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. I have mine in the color 6, but I'm like number 5 really. I love this so much more than the Anastasia one. I've already repurchased a backup of this because I loved it way more than the brow definer. Moving on to eyeliner, I have the NYX Matte Liquid Liner, which is my favorite from the drugstore right now. It's just so good, it's so easy to use, and it dries down so matte. The other one I used up, this is by Physicians Formula. This is their Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner and Serum. So this is more of a felt tip liner. It looks exactly like the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner, which a lot of people love. I love that one also. This is actually quite pricey for being a drugstore item, so I would honestly recommend just getting the Kat Von D one. Even though this one is good, I like that one a little bit more for the price. I have a bunch of mascara empties. So the first one is by Maybelline. This is the Colossal Volume Express. And I also used up one of the Essence I Heart Extreme Crazy Volume mascaras. This is the pink version. The other one that I love is by Maybelline as well. This is the Falsies Push Up Drama mascara. I love this. I've already repurchased it. It's amazing. As well as the Maybelline Lash Sensational. I have one of the regular ones as well as the Full Fan Effect. Probably my favorite too though has to be my lash primer. Now this is the Lancome one. This is the Cils Booster XL primer. I actually have one from L'Oreal that I love just as much as this one, and it's like a quarter of the price. And my favorite mascara ever, especially for my lower lashes, is by MAC. This is their Extended Play Giga Black Lash. I only use this on my bottom lashes. I also used up one of my ColourPop highlighters in the color Spoon, which is my favorite one. It's super intense and glittery, so if you don't like that, you will not like this color, but I loved this, especially layering this underneath other highlighters. It looked gorgeous. And then last but not least, I used up 2 of the House of Lashes lash adhesives. I don't know why these are different colors. They're literally the same exact thing. I actually do not use this anymore because I feel like this really irritated my eyes when I'm wearing contacts. So I do use the Duo one. I just wish this didn't irritate my eyes because I loved the way this kept my lashes on. Alright, so is it for this video. Thank you all so much for sticking to the end if you made it this far. I know it was a little bit long, but I'm gonna try and do more of these more often because again, I did not show you everything that I've used up for the last couple months. There's still so much that I loved and I wanted to share with you all. I hope you all really enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did, as well as subscribe if you haven't already. I love you all so very much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!